Why do it? For your development. What counts for CPD? How to plan it? How to undertake it? You need to judge yourself. And the future of CPD? Internal satisfaction. Absolutely. You have to structure it for yourself. You have to say any method that's right for you is going to be okay. But you cannot, absolutely cannot ignore it and say, "Mujhe zarurat nahi hai. I've got it all, I'm there. I'm not going to bother." Now the essential message at the end of this is, quality teaching matters. Sure. Leadership is a big enabler. Professional learning is essential. The best classroom schools and even systems have a central focus on students as learners and people. उनको इंसान समझ से पहले समझना पड़ेगा. So we need to also consider humanistic approaches in the constructivist and the behaviorist approaches as well. Education systems, leaders and teachers need to plan, proceed, assess, evaluate, modify as necessary on the basis of evidence. And vision is important, but it must rest on evidence. And for you, my friends, this means that you must know what you want, where your weaknesses are, what your strengths are, how will you structure your future professional development program, what courses do you need, how, mera to kehna mein nahi. What courses do you need? How will you manage it? How will you source it? Where will you go? How will it be exciting? What do you want? This vision is yours. And the evidence is in the work that you do. This vision is not VSS. This vision is not Pakistan. This vision is your individual vision. Where do you want to see yourself in 5 years? Teaching the same thing again? No, you don't want that. What I did for the next slide was to take out all these important words, and they made sense to me, which was quality teaching, leadership, professional learning, central focus on students, having a plan, and again having a vision that everything rests on. Teachers are the midwives of our knowledge society. Without them or their competence, the future will be malformed and stillborn. We will kill it. And if our knowledge society is to produce continuously malformed and stillborn creatures, we know the result of that. My impact as a teacher. I have come to a frightening conclusion. I am the decisive element in the classroom. So no matter what people think about pushing authority over, it is what I decide that makes or breaks everything in the classroom. It is my personal approach that makes the climate. It is my daily mood that makes the weather. I decide. If I'm happy, everything works well. If I'm in a cranky mood, things go wrong. If I continue to be cranky, then things continuously go wrong. People leave learning, they fall out. No learning takes place. As a teacher, I possess tremendous power to make a child's life miserable or joyous. Imagine the strength that we have. Imagine the power that we have. And imagine the lack of knowledge that we have to exercise it in any constructive way. I can be a tool of torture or an instrument of inspiration. I can humiliate or humor, hurt or heal. This is how strong and powerful I am. In all situations, it is my response that decides whether a crisis will be escalated or de-escalated. And a child humanized or dehumanize. This is how strong I am. This is how much of a difference I can make. This is how powerful I am. Teachers make a difference. They make all the difference. It lies within ourselves to improve ourselves and lead to all forms of professional development. I cannot imagine that in today's world there are people, and many of them in this room, who do not read. Who do not read material related to their own work. It is shocking and kind of disturbing. Because these Goras who are here to talk to us have no notion of this. इनको अगर ये मैं बता दूं चुपके से कि जो आपके सामने एवरेज टीचर बैठे हैं, उन्होंने 15 साल में कभी कोई प्रोफेशनल किताब उठा के नहीं देखी, तो इनका दम बंद हो जाएगा. They will die of horror, of shock, because they cannot imagine a community of teachers as ignorant as us. It is with this sadness that I urge you that if there is to be any excellence in education, it is going to be through continuous professional development, because there is no pre-service, so it has to be in service, and that is what is going to make a difference to your life. I'm sorry that I have made this cutting and kind of sad and hard-hitting, but I felt that if it wasn't this hard-hitting, it was going to just be water off a duck's back. So I really, really want you to be very serious and consider your own role in the continuous professional development. There's no point in coming to courses and sitting here and not understanding. And you can't be motivated for the next 3 minutes and then forget my name. You have to be motivated for the next 60 years of your life. Because hopefully that is how long you are going to be in business and in profession. And as you grow older in years and more mature in what you do, you must understand what a difference you make and how that difference is going to influence the children in your class. I've got copies of this poem in case you're interested to have. Take one. Then no one's leaving till you've not signed this. And with that, thank you everyone. Thank you. It was a great pleasure to be here and to be with you. I hope that I'm going to see you again sometime.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.